So welcome viewers to Hair Apparent. It is the only cosmopolitan hair outfits on the high street of Lincoln. And today I'm joined by the director of Hair Apparent, Mrs Olajumoké Hollands. You can say hello to our viewers.
Hello.
Yeah. Do you want to tell us about your entrepreneurship journey, how you came to be the owner of this esteemed establishment on the high street of Lincoln?
Okay. I started doing hair from Milton Keynes. I started because I would drop the kids at school and come back home and it's boring, nothing to do, so I started doing hair. So at the time my husband was working in India, so I told him to please if he could source for some hair for me in India, and he sent someone to get some hair and then brought it to me and everybody liked it, and that's how we kicked off. So I was doing hair, braiding, making wigs, fixing hair, and repairing other people's wigs.
Okay.
I was around 2004.
And your service must have been very unique and high quality, because I understand imported hair products from India are at the top of the market, isn't it?
Yeah, Indian hair is very good because Indian hair you can get different texture in it.
Yes.
You can get the coarse, you can get the silky one, and you can get the in-between. So you can have that hair for most different people, from Europeans to African.
Yeah.
So the texture varies, so they're good, and they are Remy hair.
Okay, that brings us to an exciting point.
Yes.
So what sort of clientele do you have here? Do you do exclusively African hair, or do you do African, European, and all the other types?
I do both Europeans and African hair.
Wow.
Because they, like I said, with Remy hair, you can get 3 different textures. You can get the silky one, you can get the smooth, the coarse one, and you can get the one that is in between. So with the silky one, I can use that on Caucasians for nano ring, micro ring, keratin, and all sorts.
Oh, wow. So you are really cosmopolitan. This must be where everyone in Lincoln meets, whether you are European or you are African. As long as you have got your hair need, you come to Jumoké, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I'm not sure about I'm the only one, but I do have a big range of real Remy hair that can cater for both Afro-Caribbean and white Caucasians.
Okay. Do you want to tell us more about how you actually developed your interest in doing hair? What triggered you to follow this line of business, among other possibilities?
I started from secondary school because I went to boarding school, and I've always been good with my hands.
Yeah.
So I started doing hair for my housemates, and then for the house mistress, and before I know it, I was doing, most weekends I was doing hair for people in the school, my students, my co-students. How do I put
so it? Were you in boarding school in this country, or was that?
I was boarding school in Nigeria, Lagos,
nice.
Ikorodu, yes.
Yeah.
And that's how I started, and I've always liked it. And then when I came here, being at home, not being able to have a proper job, again, I went back to doing hair.
Wow.
And people would come to the house before I decided to get my husband to source for hair and take it full time, really. And since then, I've been doing it in and out, in and out.
Okay, nice. So do you want to, some of my viewers are people who are interested in entrepreneurship, are young people who want to start in business. Do you want to give a guideline to the young viewers who would like to follow your footsteps on how to set up a business in the hair industry, and is in particular one that is so good like yours?
Rather, I don't know about that, but I'm trying my best to make it a very, very good one. Yes, a lot of young people come here actually, and they go, I want to learn how to do hair, or I want to
Yeah.
I like this sort of setup, and
Yeah.
I would like to have my own business.
Yeah.
And all I have to tell them is make sure that your product is the original, is
Yeah.
genuine, because the standard of the product manufactured for the UK
Yes.
is different from the standard of product manufactured for Africa, unfortunately.
Okay.
So most of my hair that I use for expression, they are from a UK supplier, which means
Okay.
they have to meet the UK standard. So I
Okay.
tell them, don't go home and just bring us stuff. You have to do it properly. Know where what product is, know where to get it from in the UK, and then you will not have problem with allergy, irritations, and all of that.
Okay,
And
that's
also,
great. So we're talking about quality of the product.
yes,
And where they are sourced from,
yes,
India, and also the quality service you provide to your clientele here.
yeah, and the expressions are
Yeah.
sourced.
Yeah.
I buy them from a known distributor in the UK.
Okay.
Like I said, because
What
the standard
is that? What is expressions?
is the one they use to make braids.
Okay, is that synthetic or
It's
human
synthetic
hair?
hair.
Okay.
So the human hair are from India. The
Yes.
synthetic hair, they are from a UK supplier,
Okay.
a registered UK supplier.
Oh,
because
that's great.
then the quality of the hair is good and people are
Yeah.
not irritated and having a breakout,
Yes, that which is quite important. On
which
a
is
hair
very
care,
important, yes.
Yeah, and like you are pointing out, we'll go over there and explore the different varieties of quality products you have here.
Yes.
And you can explain more about those products. Do you want to tell us more about the services that are provided here, the different type of services? What do you actually do on the hair on people?
So sometimes I do braiding,
Yes.
sometimes I do cornrow,
Okay.
most times these days I do weaves, and then I do nano ring, tape extensions, and micro ring extensions. But the most popular one is the weaves because people like the way it feels.
Okay.
And people are comfortable with this because when you do weaves and you do the cornrow, your hair grows underneath.
Okay.
So their hair is not as damaged as braiding.
Okay. So we'll talk more about the process of the weaves because I can see there are some needles there on the
Yes.
mannequins.
Yes.
where you are showcasing the different types of weaves that you do. Do you modify them here to
Yes.
fit somebody's head?
Yes, I have to because most people have small head and the wigs come with a bit of space in it. So
Okay.
when they buy the wig from me, I go and resize it to fit their hair. That way it can sit better.
Wow, that's
And they have
great.
confidence, they're not worried about it falling off, so it's snug in
or
their hair.
being blown away by
Or being blown away by
by the
yes.
winds. You know, in this country it's a bit windy sometimes, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So for the aspiring entrepreneur as well, they'll probably like to know the cost structure of running a business. Do you want to go through that as well?
Yeah, the overhead is quite high.
Yeah.
It can be high.
What the young people ask, what are these
Overheads.
Yeah.
Well, it's the electricity,
Yeah.
the till system, the rental of the till system,
Yeah.
the card reader, water,
Yeah.
landline and telephone,
Yeah.
tax on the product, which is 20% on luxurious products,
Yes.
and duty that you pay on importing the human hair,
Wow.
and the insurance for the building, and then the
Wow.
insurance for the product. And on top of that, you have to pay your staff.
Wow.
So the overhead can be high.
Yeah, and so I suppose if somebody is starting out, perhaps they might not have staff like at the stage you are at where you need staff. Perhaps when somebody is starting up, they will be just the shop and themselves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing, you have to get security these days. You have to
Okay.
have cameras
Yeah.
because most times you're worried that somebody might just come in and
Yeah.
do something. But it's happened once they see the camera, they just back off.
Yeah.
So that's another overhead security that you have to put to it.
Oh, okay.
But if you can manage everything and break even, and even if it's just a little thing you're making, as long as you're not losing money, it's good until you get to that stage where you're actually making money on top of it. In spite of all your overheads.
Okay. So I'm sure the young aspiring entrepreneurs have understood the cost structure of running a business like this. Welcome back, viewers, and today I have Mrs. Hollands with me, and she will talk again about herself and about the products here.
Okay. Yes, hello viewers. My name is Jumoké Hollands, and we're back here with the synthetic hair. Well, we have different types of synthetic hair for braiding, and these ones are expressions, which are very popular. And then we've got the impressions with a really, really good quality, and they're quite popular. And then again, we have expressions here, and then we have cherished, and then we have cherished, and we have impression. Now, in the standard of these expressions have to meet the UK standard for them to be able to distribute it by the suppliers. Yeah.
Okay.
So they meet the UK standard, because most of the times when you use, some of them can be very irritable when they don't have the anti-toxic on them and antibacterial on them. But these ones are really good quality and they meet the UK standard.
Okay, I think you were talking about being hypoallergenic in it.
Yes.
So that people don't develop allergies towards these hair products. And I can also see that they come in very different colors. Like this one is a deep purple, and this one has got gold ends, and this one is pure red, very brilliant red, and these other ones more mimic like the natural colors, and this one is a brilliant gold to brownish, and this one has got orange and yellow ends. Very nice variety for whatever occasion you want to have your synthetic hair on. Perhaps you can continue with these ones?
Yes, so these are super braids, like I said. They are really, really good quality. Okay. People don't react to this because I've had few clients who are very allergic, and when I use this hair, there's no allergy, there's just straightforward. They're really, really good. And also we have all the oils for your scalp.
Yeah.
Because a lot of black people have dry scalp.
Yeah.
And they think it's dandruff. Yes, if you leave it for a long time, it becomes dandruff.
Yeah.
But you can do a simple thing by putting oil on your scalp regularly. Tea tree oil, rosemary oil, jojoba oil, or olive oil, aloe vera oil. And they are pure oil.
Nice.
And then we have this oil.
Yeah.
All right. This is Jamaican castor oil. It's very, very good in terms of moisturizing your hair, especially in winter when your hair is very dry and it breaks like a twig. Okay. You can, after shampooing your hair, you can put this on your hair, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, rinse it out. Your hair becomes well moisturized, and it leaves
Does it moisturize the scalp at the same time?
Yeah, it creates like a lubricant on your scalp.
Wow.
And also moisturize your hair, so it stops it from getting too dry and breaking. It's actually a very good product.
Does it also deal with the dandruff problem?
Yes, it also reduces the dry scalp, which can later on become dandruff.
Okay.
Yes, it really, really does that.
Okay, that's
and then
very nice.
We've got rosemary oil, which is very, very good for your scalp. It moisturizes your scalp and again helps with dry scalp.
Nice.
And then you've got this. This is something quite special.
Yeah.
It's antifungal.
Yeah.
And it heals bumps, razor cuts on your hair, and it's pure natural. It's natural. You don't have to have
For
chemical.
those who can't see properly, here is tea tree
oil, natural.
And you find it here at Hair Apparent,
especially for men and their beards. And the back of the hair after having a cut. This is so good.
I will have to go home with one of these.
Yes,
because
you should.
I'm
it's really
one
good.
person, when I get shaved close to the skin,
Yeah.
also have these razor bumps.
Yeah, this is really good, and it's natural.
Nice.
So it's good.
Nice.
Yeah. Those are all the treatment for your scalp.
What's
and
the other one called? Sulfur 8?
Yeah, sulfur 8 is good. It's also very good for your hair. It reduces dandruff. That is actually anti-dandruff shampoo, moisturizer. So you put it on your scalp, rub it on your hair. It helps reduce dandruff if you have dandruff. This one.
Okay, that's great.
This prevents it. All of that prevents it. And then we've got water waves if you want to do your curls. We've got definition braids if you want the Afro kinky look. And we've got, again, more expressions with different colors. Yeah. More impression, and then we've got, again, water waves and butterfly locks.
Nice.
And here we've got all our hair gel. These are very good for your edges because they are quite gentle on your edges. And this is also a treatment for people with bald patches.
Wow.
So it helps to regrow their hairlines.
Okay.
Yeah.
For all the baldies.
Yeah, yes.
Have a look at this one. It's called
really good.
Color Edge.
Color Edge.
Yeah.
So it stains your and reopen all the follicles, yeah?
Okay.
And all your fresh hairs can come through. Nice. And this one does the same thing, helps with your baby hair, but hides your gray.
Okay.
So if you want to quickly go out, you don't have time to color your hair, you just want to hide your gray, you put that. It doesn't break your edges and it hides your gray.
Okay, that's great.
Then we have the number one. The students like this one. They use it to braid their hair when they are braiding their hair or just for their edges.
What's the name on this
one? Gummy keratin wax.
Okay, nice one.
Yes, and that. And then we have your leave-in conditioners here, hair mask treatments, and then we have the children's shampoo, the detangling, and then just generally hair cream.
Oh, that's nice. This is great. Perhaps you want to show us a bit more on the wigs over that side?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got.
I heard you talking about Remy hair wigs and the other type of wig.
Yeah, I've got lots of wigs in store. I don't display them because the sun damages the hair.
Yeah.
So all my hair, they are Remy hair.
Okay.
And Remy hair basically means that it's straight as they cut it from the donor. It has not been tampered with. The cuticles have not been stripped. They are intact. And the ends are not mixing with the top.
Okay.
So everything is intact.
So this is human hair.
So this is Remy human hair.
Okay, that's nice.
That's very one. Nice. And this also.
And you said they come from India, is it?
Yes, they come from India. They're Indian hair. This is also Remy human hair.
Okay.
So again, it's the top is not mixing with that, and the cuticles are in line. So it has not been stripped. They're still intact. So it has not been stripped.
So it's not entangled.
So it doesn't tangle. It's smooth, easy to manage.
Yeah.
Doesn't irritate. And that's what we've got here with taping extensions.
Yeah. That's all right. I think we can even see them from the packaging.
Yeah, these are taping extensions.
Yeah.
And then we come to here. This is my popular sale actually. So they are double drawn. Again, Remy hair.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yes, and
very
that is
slick looking.
Very slick looking.
Yeah.
And that's 22 inches.
Wow. This is great.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, thank you very much. And I can see you've got some other accessories here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Earrings.
Yeah, that's just something small on the side. Yeah, but this is something special.
These are bands, yeah?
Yeah, these are from Ghana.
Wow, from Africa.
Yes, straight from Ghana.
Yeah, we've got stuff from Ghana here as well.
These are all waist beads.
Beads for the waist, innit?
Yeah, and they are real beads with crystals in them. Yeah, they're not plastic.
Wow,
or anything like that. They are real beads.
These are tweezers?
Yeah, to clip your cuticles.
Yeah.
That's the cuticles cutters. That
Cuticle
one.
cutters.
Yes, that one.
And these ones?
And these are
Scissors?
scissors, professional
Okay.
scissors for cutting ladies' hair.
Okay, that's nice.
And then we've got the glass bangles, again from Ghana.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, so thank you very much. And if you enjoyed this content and would like to see more of this content, please don't forget to like our content and subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you can see more content on the exciting journeys that people go through, how they hustle and how they create legacies.